underneath polyvagal theory, if we were to translate it into an intervention model, it's about neural exercise. It's not about skeletal motor exercise. It's about neural. And the primary one is to utilize what's called the vagal brake. And there's simple neural challenges, posture shifts.
Yep.
Breathing does it, listening, exercise. So I think one of the major benefits of physical exercise is the manipulation of the vagal brake and the recovery cycle. So in a sense, I think that's what neural exercise is about. You have to recruit it to become, for it to work. You have to, and recruiting has to be repetitive and frequent. I think when people sing and they play wind instruments, and even when they socially interact, it's a dynamic neural exercise. I think our society missed out when it tried to minimize the importance of social play. Social play was a fantastic neural exercise that led to greater resilience. Focusing on an object doesn't have the same benefits.
And maybe talk a little bit about co-regulation. So someone has a hard time self-regulating, and then they can kind of learn by co-regulating with someone else.
Let's make it a little bit easier. Let's say that once we have experiences co-regulating, our nervous system now has different emergent properties. It can self-regulate for longer periods of time. And this is the natural developmental or maturational trend of infants and children. And we, again, our societal bias or educational bias is that this is all voluntary and intentional. So if you're not a good self-regulator, you're not trying hard enough.
Right.
And the developmental sequence is that you need co-regulation. And as a species, we need co-regulation. That's how we have, through our own history of humanity, reduced threat. And if you, sometimes it's not, the co-regulator is not another person. It could be your dog. And these are mammals that share some of the features that we have in terms of this very integrated social engagement system. It uses neural regulation of the face and head as, and it links it to the regulation of our viscera through the vagus.